Okay, we're back at the Classic Bike Auburn Show 2022. I'm going to just walk you around the show, and there's our show organizer and host, Mike Cohn, over there going crazy with the tallying of the votes. Anyway, we got the awesome prizes, custom prizes for those winning. There's a Mel Pinto display. And yeah, we got some of the finest bikes from collections all over the country on display here. It's really quite stunning. And I'll walk through here more systematically. There's a Confente, part of Gangel's collection that he had on display yesterday. There's a lot of bikes here, so I'm unfortunately not gonna be able to spend a whole lot of time with each one. I love these displays. These wooden displays are just stunning. And that's the Eddie Merckx replica race bike, hour record race bike. That I took lots of photos of. Some stunning bikes of Gangel's collection. 73, super gorgeous. These are incredible. There's Jeff Bach doing a live broadcast on Facebook right now. No, that's okay. What were you going to say? Go ahead.
I was just saying, I think Rich did an amazing job of this.
That's a beautiful display.
There's a lot of attention to detail, and just to get every little detail right.
Incredible.
I don't know if you got to talk to him.
I heard his presentation too. Yeah. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, he's pretty intense.
Perfectionist, obviously. Yeah. The results. And that's Jeff Bach from Jeff Bach Cycles. He's got some stunning bikes. And there's Steve Belenke showing off his little mini velo. And Mark Nobilet's bikes here. So this is the Fabricators Row. John Rutherford. Hi, Steve. Sorry to interrupt your lunch. For sale. Hey, John. Good to see you. It's been a while. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is really good. That's Victor Vicente-esque,
Oh, it is. The mini velo. Let's see you guys. That's John Rutherford, Mark Bolish, Mark Nobilet. Ukraine bikes that Doug Faddick presented last night. This is his Ukraine project. There's Jeffrey Bach, Custom Cycles. This is the Ukraine frame jig that Doug Faddick was showing off. Doug Faddick. I think that's the Faddick bike frame right there.
Any and all questions.
Hi, Doug. Well, I'm on Facebook Live, so you can say hi to your adoring fans. Yes, there's many of them out there. Is this one? This is a frame that you built. I think you had in your shop.
This is a frame that it was a collaboration. So some people that take my class, they don't want to do everything themselves. They don't plan to make frames in the future, and they don't even necessarily want to learn how to raise, but they want to be involved in the process.
So that.
My name is up here, their name is there.
Okay.
Because I'm like I'm supposed to.
So he was willing to show it off. Ted Chamberlain. Looks like it turned out nice.
Difficulties with his body, so.
Bummer.
He can't ride it anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
I'll ride it now.
Well, that's nice of him. I'll let you get back to your lunch. All right. This is the mystery bike from a NABS long ago. Do you mind if I include this?
That's the interesting one, isn't it?
It is. Do you mind if I include it in this presentation? Okay. So this is for the 2006. Right. Right. Well, this is from the 2006 NABS, I believe. I heard someone say. Yeah. So all these famous frame builders were involved in putting this together, including Doug Faddick, who we were just talking to. Some of these builders are no longer with us, sadly. But yeah, what a stunning bike. Project Tessa.
Anyway, we geek out.
It's kind of hard to see it in this light, but do you know what the Tessa name was all about? I did, yeah. Thank you. That's quite amazing. Hey Ron, Facebook Live. Say hi to your adoring fans.
All two of them. My wife's not online at the moment.
She thinks you're at the corner drugstore getting some milk.
Because she called me and she's ready to take a nap after church in Kansas City. Yeah, Jeff, the architect, he actually has accumulated over 40 years. He is
Grudge Pathfinder.
Yeah, which is remarkable. But he calls
Schwinn Paramount Sports.
so you're ready to sell your tree.
Just unbelievable bikes.
Like, Jeff, I have a deal. I have a file folder on this bike as I do this. The first one in there.
This blows the mind. The beauty. Some brands and makes that I've never heard of before. Oh, and this is one of my three that I'm showing. My Rocher Super Special. The rod actuated front derailleur and nice handlebar mount, water bottle cages, and a Simplex Jouy Record 60 rear derailleur. If anyone's interested, it's for sale. I think it's a pretty special bike. Schwinn Paramount track, Hutchins, gorgeous. Steve Cox's Bianchi Specialissima. I believe that's all original. It's gorgeous. This Cinelli Model B 1959 with fenders and just stunning. This is one of my favorites right here. Just gorgeous. Fiorelli. Straighten that up.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh, shit.
Just want to announce that we're on schedule for a 2:15 award ceremony, so plan accordingly. It's 1:45. See you soon.
All right.
I remember we sold these in the one bike shop that I worked.
The Legnano?
No, Fiorelli's.
Oh, Fiorelli.
Yeah. I've almost never seen them anywhere else.
The decals didn't. That was like with a lot of Italian bikes. Paint and decals weren't their thing.
And what's cool is that repainting wasn't this one's thing.
Do you know where we're supposed to put our People's Choice
I have no idea.
dots?
I have no
Where do
idea.
we put our People's Choice dots? Sorry to interrupt. Where do we put our People's Choice votes?
So if you have
Yes.
so you have your dot.
I do.
If you say, let's say that you really like the skeletons,
Yeah.
stick the dot on it.
Oh, on
You
the.
have voted.
Okay. Haven't seen any of them.
On the tag.
Okay. Thank you. Schwinn Paramount tandem track. Unbelievable. There's Larry Black inspecting carefully before he votes or before he buys. I don't know. Very careful inspection. Unbelievable. Wow. It's quite the display. That's a lot of customization. It's a lot of orange. Bob Young. Very nice. I think this is Ron Alexander's 39 Schwinn Paramount. I believe Richard Schwinn told him it was one of the nicest original condition pre-war Paramounts he's ever seen, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's Ron's. Clement tires, wooden rims. Bravo, Ron. Such a beautiful bike. There's a Waston Special. Follis, Raleigh Professional, Osterdammler, Jeffrey Box. He's oddly right in the middle here with the 1980s bikes for some reason. But these are some bikes that I truly lust after. I'm hoping to get a custom frame by Mr. Bach here sometime. This is his wife's bike, this greenish colored one. Just stunning details. And then this is Jeff's own personal bike. Just look at the detail. And Marcus Hellman rode this bike yesterday in a vintage ride. And he kept up with all the fast club riders. Look at that. There's the route map from yesterday's ride. And here's my Nagasawa track bike with my brother-in-law's jersey cut out from a Nagasawa box that I brought this home from Japan with. Anyway, not for sale, but hope you all enjoy it. It's the Nakano Koichi color scheme that he used. Nice Della Santa. Getting any votes?
I ride all the time.
I don't see anyone votes. Oh, there's a couple.
I didn't vote for myself.
Yeah, it's hard to with this much competition. This is stunning. Stunning. Couldn't really see these bikes on the earlier pass, but $18.99. I guess this is the oldest bike on display here this weekend. Tribute Model 450 and a 47 Freddie Grubb Perfection. I'll say that is incredible. Look at the detail work on that. Holy cow! It's stem. Look at that detail on the pinstriping and the holy cow. Unreal. Gorgeous on a camera. Campanella stand,
Great.
no less. Wow. And then we saw this 1950 Camille Dardon Legrand, the snakeskin fenders. So many beautiful French bikes here, these French randonneur bikes that I love and adore. And I need to vote. I need to vote for my people's choice. Massey's, Lejeune, 69 Lejeune. Wow, that looks special. Oh, that's a Confente road race. Holy cow. That is special. Look at that. That's super special. Go for Jonathan Boyer. Wow. Look at that. First generation super record. Boyer's name on the saddle. Wow. That's stunning. I think I read the story about this, where he got the water bottle first and then ended up getting the bike. It's a cool poster. And a signed jersey. So cool. Wow. I think this one has to earn my vote for people's choice. So I'm gonna get my sticker out here. Yeah, that is phenomenal. That's getting my vote. Bravo. That is gorgeous. Even though his front brake caliper is in the open position, I'll forgive him that. And we'll continue on here. Look at that, a Murray, Team Murray. Wow. Columbine. Mark Tanucci. Dang. Columbines are so beautiful. '50th anniversary Paramount. Mike Appel. Wow. Gorgeous paint. Freshie. And a Wizard. Wow. These are very rare. I had the pleasure of helping a friend sell one of these. Built by Brian Bayless and Mike Howard. Wow. That's really cool. Yep. Superb crank. Michael Howard's signature on one side, Brian Bayless on the other. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Let's continue here. Stan Pike. Nice work. David Brink Custom Road. Serrata, Nova, Pinarello, Montello, Noblette. Nice. Unknown but interesting bike. All chrome frame. It's lost its name on it apparently. The Rondinura style stem and handlebars and brake levers. Unknown. Wow. Really beautiful lug work. Maybe someone out there watching might be able to identify this frame for this owner. Beautiful. Dill. A tour. Huh. Okay. 38 Ray hand. I don't know why that's over here. Should be over with the other bikes from the 30s. There aren't too many. That's a really special bike. Guess that came in late. 650B balloon tire bike. Not very many of these around. Very special brakes. You need to learn the names of those brakes. Original finish. Gorgeous. Wish they put the owners' names on all these bikes. Ray Sport, brand new, new old stock. Yeah. Beautiful chrome Schwinn Paramount. I think this might be my friend's, my table partner, John Alberts, I think, perhaps. Did a great job with this. Beautiful job, John. And here's my 76, 77 Centurion Semi-Pro. That's for sale. Anybody's interested, let me know. It's the only year that they did this cursive script and no model name. This was something done in this year. The Suntour Cyclone, black component group and the black chain rings, black Grand Comp brake levers. Yeah, I love it. And a chrome Breezer Series 2. This was shown last night. Series 2 mountain bike. Very cool. Doing a Facebook Live.
Oh, you're doing it, man. Very cool.
Yeah.
Why not?
Figure they'd store the video file, then I don't have to store it on my phone.
Team, you're doing great, honestly.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. You got some bikes in the show, Mark? You got some bikes in the show? No? Just helping out? As Mark Bolish. And here's the last row of bikes. Ooh, a 71 Cinelli Super Corsa. Still has the Cinelli early clip-on pedals. How cool is that? That's very cool. bivalent hubs. Oh, these are so cool. You can swap the wheels front to rear. I remember I've seen this, but I've never seen it in person. That is so cool. So it's a zero dish wheel in the rear, and it can be swapped with the front, just in case. Wow. Love it. And this is a F-grave. That beautiful lug work. '82 Tom Ritchie McKinley. Wow, that's an early mountain bike. Ritchie, classic Ritchie Philip Brazing, biplane fork, tandem Mayfac brakes, Philwood hubs. It's got the works, TA crank, deer head derailleurs. Beautiful. Yeah, Tom Ritchie Road. Wow, Clement Seda tires, Perry-Roubaix tires. I got a photo of Eric Heiden riding one of these in 1983 in a Detroit road race with that clamp-on custom stem. It's a beautiful bike with the Philwood chip pedals. Wow, a lot of notes on that bike, all in Italian. Dang. Oh, another French randonneur bike, 48 Camille Daudin Tourer 650B. Boy, there's a lot of them here today. Rod actuated front derailleur. Gorgeous. A little bit of color matching on the rim. Maxi car hubs.
In 10 minutes, we'll have the award ceremony. Just 10 minutes from now. And we'll do it when we do it down in this corner where the silent auction was earlier.
Gotta hurry this up. Wow. Such fascinating bikes. Look at this Nobilette Randonneur Di2. Hidden wires, cables. Ridden cross country. Ridden 21,000 miles. Holy cow. That's quite a practical riding machine. Look at that. Nobilette is knocking it out. That's beautiful. Oh, you can plug your USB cable in right there to the power generator. It's all wireless. How clean is that? Internal routing, and dang, that is nice. Wow. Whoa, and here's a Brian Bayless. I just about tripped over it. How can you almost trip over a Brian Bayless frame? Shame on me. Wow. Look at that. 1991. Gorgeous. Wow, here's a Bruce Gordon. Look at that. Carbon fenders, custom stem. So much customization on those lugs, which was something Bruce was special. It's his specialty. So cool. Look at that. And onto a 63 Allegro. Wow, that's fascinating. Bar end shifters. City bike, ladies bike, low step, whatever. Very pretty. Flying Scott.
Are you taking good pictures of this? Because I failed.
I am doing Facebook Live right now.
Okay.
Hi, Ron. Say hi to your fans. Yeah, I thought about doing individual photos, but then I decided just to do live because it was kind of close to the end. So I'm trying to capture them. Look at this guy's gear chart. That is cool. Never seen a gear chart quite like that. Flying Scott. Yes, Facebook Live. Say hi to your adoring fans. It'll be archived on probably Steele's reel. Yeah, assuming it saves. It's a pretty long recording. It's like an angle.
Since he delivered it to the first of a few shops as an opportunity, but since then, not back and forth.
Wow, what a beautiful frame. Oh, and this is a Murray that I saw at Monroe. It's a very special bike. This guy was showing it. The Monroe show up in Monroe, Michigan this spring, and he has his poster too that he was showing with it. And I don't see the poster here today, but yeah, this is Alexa Gruel's, apparently. Very cool and historic bike. Decals are kind of falling apart, but hey, call that busage. The Delta brakes. Wow. Very cool. And one of the last bikes here is this Eddie Merckx, 91 Merckx. Brian Walton's team bicycle. Oh. Early 90s Motorola team bike. How cool. I have these race bikes here. Notice the tab here for the numbers. Same on the Murray. See the race tab there for the number. So you know those are real formerly raced bikes by the pros. So cool. Looks like they dropped the chain a few times there on the inside of the bottom bracket shell. But oh well. Probably in the middle of a big sprint. 1990 Columbine.
Yeah.
Just need to slow down a little bit. These chain rests are so cool. I thought someone said that that was a custom thing that this guy did. A little chain rest. Yeah, they're usually a little hook up here, but that's the way he did it. 1990. Sheriff Star, Delta brakes, all the snazzy, campy stuff one could imagine. Well, your Bianchi, I think, is super duper. Don't you have a Bianchi that you're showing? Oh, your Torpedo's here? Is it here in the show? Okay. What, I may have missed it. Oh, you've already taken it back? Yeah, I need to start packing up too. They're supposed to be doing the awards here shortly. Yeah. Yeah. That one got my People's Choice. So this, you were at the Monroe show, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That Murray was there on display. Do you remember seeing that there? He brought it. I took a bunch of pictures of it at the Monroe show, and I shared it online, and I think that encouraged him to realize just how special it was, or is. It's got the number tab under the top tube. You see that, where the pro riders would hang their number? That's the real deal. Yep, 7-Eleven team bike. So this was Alexi Gruel's bike. That's so cool. He had a poster with it signed. I don't know why he didn't bring the poster and display it with the bike, but oh, that's the Mark Danucci bike. Yeah, that's really cool. Well, so the judges are deliberating on the final decisions. Supposed to have the awards being announced here shortly, so I'll keep the feed going here.
Your money clip looks like my wallet. Like everything's just in there.
Could I have a Arnold Palmer, please?
Absolutely.
Are you the guy with the golden velo?
Yes.
Oh, thank you for everything you're doing to support the event. This is fantastic.
What are you doing?
Thank you.
Don't need that.
Thank you.
$2.
All right.
What is not that lemonade? Thank you so much.
Back to the show. That's Golden Velo's display of goodies. Wow. A lot of work here. Great. So is this all from various collections? Or I saw a sheet of something from another collection, another big collection. Is that all here represented today, or?
Yeah, there's a bike collection and parts on those sheets over there.
Okay, and that's what we're seeing right here.
Some of it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a lot of work. And you're based in Colorado? Little Bonotto tape. Tires. Selection of tires. Our favorites. Well, supposed to be doing the awards announcements here shortly. Bear with us.
Hello, folks. It's time to get ready for the awards ceremony. So folks want to gather around, we can make the announcements.
Here we go.
What will happen is a bunch of bikes will initially you'll get certificates, throw some bicycles down to various categories. How we broke it down kind of there is kind of what made some sense, how many bikes were in that category. And then what we'll then do is there are also certain awards that get awarded trophies. So for the category of US 1970 to 1979 accuracy plus, this means that we're really fussy about originality and having the right parts on there. The award goes to Johnny Katsaris with the 1973 Eisentracht. Now, I'm going to need to reprint your certificate of the spelling error in it. I did these really quick, so catch it can redo it. The category of best 1960 to 1969, Paul Murphy for 1961 Schwinn Paramount. Paul Murphy here. Alrighty. Then for post-1969 European, but with this distinction of being non-Italian. Somehow that sounds politically incorrect. So we have the Daimler Hoop bicycle from Paul Moskowitz. And then in the category of Keeper of the Flame, we have a Jeff Bach bicycle belonging to Jeff Bach.
Much deserved.
Thank you. Good. Then for 1970 to 1986 Italian, a 73 Colnago Rich Gangle.
Much deserved. Much deserved.
Then for, and this was kind of a fun one. The bike was a bit different than it was more of a production bicycle, but it was really well preserved and fun, and the owner had all sorts of great information. So that's fun. So we have Japanese production bicycle going to Paul Whitehouse for a 1977 Bridgestone.
Congrats.
And then I split the Japanese category in two. For the best Japanese track bike, we have a 1986 Nagasawa belonging to Ted Potter.
Thank you.
And again, if you find misspellings or errors in your certificates, just let me know. Then we have for the 1987 to 1992 Italian, 1973 Tomasini belonging to John Albert.
Hey, John. I'll give it to you. He's out watching the bikes. He's my friend. He's out watching our bikes.
Okay. Then for the category of best tribute bike, well, there's a bike here that fits
Good job, John.
It's just simply off the charts. It really defines the word meaning tribute, and that goes to Rich Gangle for the Merckx Auberkicker bicycle.
Yeah, another one for Rich Gangle.
Then we have the award. You can tell we kind of tweaked them a little bit on the fly. The category, unknown bicycle. Paul Moskowitz. And the bicycle, we just don't know. So hopefully if anyone has some hints, let Paul know and tell us. But the bike was really neat. And it was just fun.
I couldn't figure that out.
Oh, you're quite welcome. It's kind of like the unknown comic who goes to vintage bicycle play. This is a group that we never the unknown comic, right? So, we're dating ourselves. In the category Best Antique Bicycle, Ron Alexander for the 1899 Tribute.
Hey, Ron. Yay, Ron. Congrats.
Then
Thank
the
you.
1970 to 1986 Italian Accuracy Plus Award, and that's where people go a little bit crazy looking at the details and originality. It goes to Jim Carter for the 1972 Frejus. Congratulations.
All right, congrats.
And in the category of 1946 to 1959, the award goes to David Cooper for his 1953 Hutchins. Is it any surprise that this band can repair a bicycle? Thank you, David.
Congrats.
Then in the category of pre-1946, the 1932 Boston Special, Ron Alexander.
Hey, Ron. You're cleaning up.
Then in the category of U.S. 1970 to 1979, Ron Alexander for the 1979 Wizard.
Oh.
That's not you. That means I made a mistake.
I would love to take that home, but that's not me.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work that way if you get the award. We will fix that in a moment. Hold on one moment.
It's a gorgeous bike.
Wizard is Wayne Bingham's.
Hey, Wayne.
So now, well, here's the certificate, but we have a rather glaring typo. So I'll send you one, we print one. I'll do that in a few moments. Okay. Now we move to okay, so this is going to be, I'm reading off the two sheets here, trying to figure this out. For Best Original Paint, we have a 1957 Paramount, and no, we don't have the name on that at all. That would be Bob Young. And look at these amazing trophies. These are the handiwork of David Beck, who just gave so much to the show in terms of our icon, our graphics. So congratulations, thank you.
Congratulations.
And the best repaint is a Camille de Dome, and that's Garrett Del Rosa. Congratulations. I'm very partial to domes. They're an amazing bicycle.
Yes, indeed.
So the best example of bike craft or bike building, bike painting goes to Rich Gangle for the 753 bicycle from 1985. Congratulations.
Beautiful.
The best post 1960 bicycle
It is right there.
goes to the Confente that was brought here, which is really a wonderful effort for him to bring it here. Jim Graffiti. That bike is really spectacular. I'm a major Confente fan, and I actually wasn't the one to judge that one, and everyone loved it, so that was great. Congratulations.
Congrats, that's beautiful.
Okay, for the best pre-1960 bicycle, it goes to the 1953 Hitchens from David Cooper. And that was a real close contest between that bike and also the Wasson Special. David just edged it out, but I just want to acknowledge that Wasson was pretty exceptional. Right, but David, your bike is just wonderful. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congrats. Your Paramount won an award, period.
Okay. So
It's
the next one we'll do is the People's Choice Award.
For your Paramount, period.
And that is, again, another award for the Camille Dagone bicycle from Gary De La Rosa. Camille Dagone has a distinction of making René Ayres bicycles look rather commonplace. So it's pretty rare to see one in the wild. So thank you so much for bringing it, and congratulations. So that bike was pretty spectacular. And now the award for the best overall was kind of a bit of it was a close one. The judges deliberated long and hard, and the winner of the best overall goes to the Schwinn Paramount Racing Tandem from Stephen Everly. That is not just a typical Paramount tandem. It was raced, it's an Olympic team like Jack Disney. That's kind of the history before when most of us got interested in this. And to have a bicycle like that brought here in such original condition, I mean, with a factory blueprint, I mean, that's just over the top. So, and that was just amazing. So congratulations. You probably would have like almost got it, but didn't quite. Was the Rich Gangle tribute Merck's Hour record bike? It's just so. It was a close one, but it went to the Paramount. And obviously, we know Rich's Hour record bike is just phenomenal. So very well deserved on the Paramount. Congratulations. And that wraps up the awards. So if you're, I don't know how long people are going to stay. Are people kind of looking to get packing up, I suspect? I mean, you're welcome to stay here longer. We'll be here. The show officially ends at 3. If you want to hang out till 3, that's fantastic. So just maybe now you can go look more closely at the bikes. Maybe their owners are sitting near their bikes. You can chat with them. Again, thanks to our sponsors, Bike
Yes.
List,
Yeah.
IR Soma,
Can't get it back.
Golden Mellow.
You're not able to figure out a way to get it back to Denver.
I like to think this
no, it
show
hasn't
is
sold.
pretty successful for a first year.
Yeah, good job, Mike.
So stay tuned as we discuss what the future is if we do this at a later date. My suspicion is if we do it again going forward, it probably might be a slightly different time of year. I'm not 100% sure. It probably won't be within the next 12 months, but we might do something like 18 months out, something like that. Because I think this venue is so spectacular that it's having ability to access this, amazing place and all get together. I think it's pretty compelling to try to do this again. So, it seems like people are very happy from what I'm sensing. So, thank you so much for coming out, and to be continued. Take care. So let's go ahead and give Mike a hand. The open work putting this together, and thank you very much.
All right. Here's
And
the
that
best of
reminds
show.
me, I actually have thanked Will Dorset with the tire business worker. We have Scott Christ, Alex Einan, judges included Larry Black, Joe Bender.
I'm either the third or fourth order, depending on you look at it.
People
It was made,
just
projected.
really tireless.
Name is on
And of course, my family for putting up with me during this whole event. So, thank you.
Good job, Mike.
Gave it to a good friend of his. I'm not sure exactly condition, so I don't know. So I found it. Someone told me about it.
Right. This was a V.
What's that?
This is God.
That is the person.
Okay. Personalize it. with one of those little.
I know one of those little
letter presser
I haven't
things.
seen one of those in
That's
30
funny.
years or something.
That is funny.
He was the second one.
And it's skip tooth, aluminum crank, aluminum gearing, but it's skip tooth.
And
Phenomenal.
This is a replica of a postcard. This was sent by the coach, Otto. But that's the '64 Olympic cycling team, and that's the bike right there.
How
So
cool.
they had a picture made of it and made it in a postcard. It looks
Wow.
better.
Congrats. You were telling me about this over dinner last night, and you won the best of show. That's phenomenal.
Well, I didn't expect that. They came up to me and said, you don't really fit in any category we have, so we're going to make up a category. We're going to make up a category. I never expected it.
I think that's Gene Portuisi. I was telling you that I believe he was the coach. Yeah, I think that's him.
Yeah, and that's the bike in that picture there.
Yeah, see, this is the same postcard I remember.
Yeah,
I
you
was
said
telling
you saw that
Yeah, it was
before.
an original.
Yeah, this is a replica.
It's a very nice replica.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eugene Portuisi, coach.
Sure, yeah. And then Otto.
Jack Disney.
Yeah.
Tim Mountford.
It was sent by the manager, it looks like. 'Cause
Yeah,
he signed
Otto.
there.
That's so cool. Thanks for bringing that. I know they're a pain to move around. Got to get going. Signing off.